Dun, 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 dun. How do you like my Indiana Jones style hat? Not bad, eh? I had one of these quite a while ago, but you know what? I couldn't find it. I'd had it for years and I couldn't find it. Anyhow, folks, hello world, it's me, the man from Oz. Today, Friday, June 5. Yes, I decided to buy the hat because I'm going bush and I need something to cover my ears, my tops of my ears, because I normally wear a cap, and the cap doesn't cover your ears. And last year when I was in camp, I got severe sunburn on the tops of my ears. And my cousin said to me, "You need to get a hat, John." So I said, "Yes, I will get a hat." And this is my hat, my Indiana Jones style hat. It's not bad, is it? All I need now is just a whip. Hey, Jacob, I'll take it off. Right. Maybe I should put it back on. Eh? I'll just put it back over here, folks. Oh dear. Yeah. Anyhow, God, what a mess. I need a shave too. Oh, well. What have I got? I need to find my here it is. Local weather. It's very cool today. I suppose you call it cold. It's 11 degrees and it's 100% humidity. Yes, we've had a little bit of rain, not a lot. Probably just barely a trace in the gauge, maybe half a mil. And it's actually warmer in my shed than it is outside. It's 14 degrees. And the reason that it's warm in my shed, because just a little bit here to my right, probably about half a metre, I got my little heater going. There it is. Look at that. There's my little heater. Oh, beautiful. Isn't it a terrific little thing? Isn't it, eh? Terrific. I'll just put it back here. I showed it to you before. Well, the reason I'm late today, I normally try to do my live streams at 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I'm finding it hard to do that. And I'm also been busy doing some other things. And I haven't been able to get around to doing live streams on a regular basis like I did initially. But so what? Such is life. I had a busy day today. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. I just had a dose of Metamucil. It's a fibre drink. I need to keep a bit more fibre in my system. Don't want to become constipated. There's nothing worse than being constipated. Maybe it just goes with being old. I don't know. I'll buy that. Gee, that's good. You know what? I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have tea. I really don't know. I mean, I drink water. I drink a lot of water because that's supposed to keep you regular as well and keep you hydrated. And I now and again drink milk. Very rarely do I drink soft drink, and if I do drink soft drinks, it's usually Coca-Cola. But I don't drink soft drink very often. Oh, that's really good, and it feels nice in my hands. Hands get cold. I said this before too, that I suffer from cold hands and cold feet, and my feet are cold, even though I've got socks on. My feet are cold. Right. Anyhow, I'm rambling on as usual. Today, I went in the town with my dearly beloved, alongside me, and I carried out a social experiment. I'll just have another sip of tea, then I'll put this mug down. Yes, as some of you may know, I am a self-published author, and or some time ago now, more than 12 months ago, I did the most ridiculous, ludicrous, truly insane thing at all, and I had 2,500 copies of my first novel. Well, actually, it was the fourth novel I'd written, printed. It cost me $22,000. Yeah, and I mentioned this before. All up the website and the packaging and T-shirts, caps, and bumper stickers, and all this sort of stuff cost me close to $30,000. And I could bash my head against a brick wall for doing it. But you know what? If I hadn't done it, I would have kept on wondering. But you know, perhaps I would have been better off wondering because I would have had $30,000 more in my bank account. But anyhow, I decided to go into town and carry out a social experiment. I had the GoPro on my cap, and I went to the first floor of the Palms Centre. It's a shopping centre in the centre of Coffs Harbour, my hometown. And I dropped off 3 boxes of books. There are 16 copies of the book in a box. So that's 48 copies. And I opened the boxes and stood some books up, and I wrote on the flaps of the boxes, free, free, free. Funny thing, my action didn't go unnoticed, because next thing I know, the security officer, it's standing next to me, and he says, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "What are you doing?" And I explained to him, and that was fine. He says that was okay. But who knows? I mean, in this day and age, you see some bloke wheeling some boxes in and plonking them down where there's a lot of people. Oh, well, you know, could be a mad bomber. No, I'm serious. You know, I don't blame the security officer at all for inquiring what was going on. He probably couldn't have done much if had been a psycho, could he? I mean, I could have just turned around and stabbed him or shot him or whatever. But anyhow, he did his job. There was a cleaning lady there too, and she looked at me with sort of wary eyes. And when I mentioned the book, she had a look at one, picked it up, and just unceremoniously dropped it back into the box. I almost felt like saying to her, "Oh, you take it you're not a reader then, ma'am." I didn't. Anyhow, so I filmed all that, and I then went out with 2 other boxes of books on the trolley, and I wandered around, and I introduced myself to people, and I gave 3 copies of the book to those who wanted it. Now, I said to myself before I carried out this experiment that I'd be surprised if a lot of people didn't want the free book. They just said, "No, I don't want a free book." But then again, I was surprised, because actually more than 12 people actually said they didn't want the book. I mean, it was a free copy. I mean, someone gave me a free copy of a book, I'd take it. I wouldn't be asking any questions yet. Yeah. A lot of people knocked back my my free offer. Some who did take it didn't take it until they asked what it was about. And I told them it was fiction with supernatural themes. And I tell you what, it's hard. It's really hard at times to give things away. I mean, I can't sell the books. I've got 2,500 copies. I think perhaps all up, I might have sold a score of them, 20 copies at $10 each, which is 90 cents profit, because they cost me $9.10. So 5 boxes of books, 80 books, there's $728 worth of books that I gave away because I couldn't sell them. But that's only a small fry. I mean, I've still got, what, must be 150 boxes of books here in the shed. Like I said, pure insanity, what I did. Absolute pure insanity. And, you know, it really haunts me. But as I said, no, I'm not going to go into it again. I'm going to sip more tea, because a little bit of the caffeine will make me feel a little bit better. So I've got all this footage. I'd had it on my GoPro camera, and there were 11 different sequences, and there was something like 6 gigabytes of video. 6 gigabytes. And now I've got to sit down with Movie Maker, and I've got to edit it all, and I'm still not quite sure how I'm gonna, if I put in an intro. I have got an intro. I said it in the car as we backed out of the driveway, and but I don't know if I'll use it or not. I think I got a bit tongue-tied, which isn't unusual for me. Isn't unusual for me at all. Oh, God. Yes. So that is something you can all look forward to. I haven't decided what I'm going to title them. Indie author gives away free books. I don't like the word indie, but it's an accepted, widely accepted term. Indie, or you're a self-publishing author. I suppose it's short for independent author. Oh well. Anyhow, so now I've got to edit it all, and then I've got to think of a title. As I said, I don't know. Indie author gives away free books. You won't believe what happens. I don't know. But keep an eye out for them. The videos will be on Google Plus, plus on my YouTube channel as always, and on YouTube. And so that will keep me busy. That will keep me fairly busy. Well, folks, that's about it. I haven't got anything else that I can tell you about, really. No, I haven't. So I'm going to say hello, George. George, my friend over in Virginia, in the United States. And hello to Varney, and hello to Miss Biswa. Biswa? Yes. And I haven't forgotten about you, George. I will give you a call on Skype. And I must give my younger boy a call on Skype too. He's been off work. He's cooked. I think he's got the flu. I know how he feels. Well, because I had the flu myself. Yeah, 4 weeks or so ago. But I'm an old fart, and it really knocks the old farts around. No, it really knocks everyone around. I don't care, what age. If you get a bad dose of flu, it knocks everyone around. So anyhow, look, I'm rambling on again. All this gobbledygook, all this garbage, all this whatever, however you want to call it. I still haven't sound. No, it still doesn't sound right. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. And that's what today's Friday. Oh, it's a long weekend here in Australia too. What is it? Oh, it's on Monday. I know that, but I'm not sure whether it's Labor Day. Who knows? Anyhow, have a good weekend, folks. And all things being equal, that is, I will see you on Monday. That will be June 8th. June 8th. Yeah, that's right, June 8th. Okay, folks. Bye for now. So long. Farewell. And adieu. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.